Alright, how's everyone doing? Welcome to From Z to A, Alphabetical Interviews with Zach Anderson. I am Zach Anderson. Today we're here at Sage Sound Studios for the 32nd edition of Monsters of Acoustic Rock, and I am joined by James Darling and the Nuclear Heartbreak.
Yay!
So please introduce yourselves and your instruments.
Alright. You should probably go. Hi, I'm James Darling, and I play guitar and sing. You may see me play ukulele sometimes, or harmonica, and that's my instruments right now.
Gio Gomez, I'm the drummer, backup vocalist, and whatever else needs to get done, pretty much.
I'm Tim Robbins, not the actor, and I sing and play bass guitar.
Brendan Mahalko, I do some trumpet, some ukulele, and we're throwing in some accordion tonight too.
Shakers.
Shakers.
Xylophone.
Xylophone as well.
Excellent.
Jack of all trades.
So I'm going to ask you the difficult questions as long as it has to do with the letters of your band name. I just took the acronym, so.
Cool.
We'll start with Jay. Tell me about your musical journey. How did you guys form a band? Do you have any memorable moments from your first gig together?
Yeah. Well, I can go real far back on this because this band originally started with Brendan right here as the bassist.
Okay.
And we just ended up,
You kicked him out?
kind of, no, not really.
Why
It
am I
just
here?
we ended up just stopping at one point. And then I just kept playing. I played like one or two solo gigs, and then Gio Gomez crashed my birthday at my house one day. I never invited you.
I crashed his birthday.
He crashed my birthday because we weren't friends at the time.
We weren't, but...
So then we started playing we started playing together. I had just had terrible knee surgery. I had ACL surgery, and Gio started playing for me, and Gio hated my guts. And I always thought Gio hated me, which is true. He didn't like me.
You didn't know my name, dude.
That's a bad start.
I apparently didn't know his
I met
name.
this kid, like, I don't know how many times, and I was like, hey, Jim, and you're like, oh, hey, bro. You give me bro.
I never said bro, I said bud or
oh,
dude.
Hey, bud. Yeah, great.
I was probably like, hey dude.
We still hate each other.
Still.
And we're roommates.
Your name is
We're roommates now.
dude?
Gio dude. And then so Gio and I started the band, and then we pretty much just kept playing. We got a bassist and kind of just worked through that bassist, and then we found Tim, who was in another band, and that band kind of dissolved, and Tim had, by happen chance, hit me up and was like, hey, do you know a band that's looking for a bassist? And at the time, we were thinking about getting, kind of expanding and getting another bassist because our bassist was pursuing another career, and pretty much called Tim. We're like, so you want to come try out? And Tim tried out, and he hasn't officially been in the band. We haven't inducted him in yet.
Yeah.
And then Brendan plays every acoustic show almost with us. He's kind of like the fourth unofficial member because he knows all the songs. He was there for the beginning, like the first EP of kind of being around and helping kind of figure out how some of the first EP was written, and he's just an absolutely phenomenal musician. And Brendan and I taught together for years.
Yeah.
Nice.
And
Also,
show?
Yeah, to go back to, like, the memorable part, it was my birthday.
Oh,
Our first show was my birthday.
Yeah.
So, that was cool.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was good.
Awesome. Now, how do you guys decide on what songs to play for any given set? Does it follow one person? Does it a collaborative effort?
We actually write them all down on cards, and we put them in a hat. And right before a show, we shake the hat around, pull the songs out, disagree, argue, then violently fight each other until there's probably a lot of blood in the room, and then I guess
we get the set.
I throw in, like, Toto by Africa, or Africa by Toto.
Yeah.
Like,
every time. Why do you always do that?
It's a good song, man.
Weezer just covered it, man.
Hey,
We after that we've kind of stuck to a set, particular set, and then but we'll vibe the crowd. Like we played a show last week and the crowd was just like really rowdy, and we're like, all right, no slow songs, like we're gonna keep it going, and that's pretty much it though. No, we write it out. That way it didn't work
Yeah.
So we just write it out. We have a kind of a specific set that we go through, and that's kind of how it's been for a while. And we'll throw new songs and covers in here or there. It's always like the 6th or 7th song is like the new song or cover area.
It's pretty collaborative though.
Yeah. Everyone has a say.
Cool. Excellent. Now, if you could play a gig with any other act in the world, at any venue in the world, who would it be with and where would it be?
Dude, honestly, I would just, I know most, I would just go with Pup.
Pup?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I would
Pup.
do Pup.
Yeah.
Pup and the Dirty Nil. They're coming up pretty quick.
Well, I think it's gonna be different for all of us.
What if I really played with that band?
Or Weezer.
Oh yeah, he like you
Really
yeah
played
he
that
did.
show with that band, so does that count?
No, this is where it counts.
Oh.
This is the one that
Sorry.
counts.
For venue, definitely St. Vitus in Brooklyn for me, just because I love that place.
Mhm.
Just dingy punk metal bar.
Yeah.
Love it.
I don't know venue wise. I really.
Fiddler's Green, Stamford, Connecticut.
Yeah.
Definitely not.
Were you looking for something like a stadium with like
Wherever
The
you'd like,
Beatles?
what would be your dream kind of place to play?
I would just.
Madison Square
That's
Garden.
big.
There you go.
Red Rocks is cool. Red Rocks.
Yeah,
would be
yeah,
nice.
that
Oh
would-
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I would do Red Rocks.
Hell
Yeah, I think that would be it.
Nice.
But could you imagine a punk show at the Red Rocks? with
Yeah,
Pup
that'd be sick.
and Dirty Nil? Oh,
Yeah,
my
that'd be
God.
amazing.
Now, what themes or topics do you guys tend to write about in your songs?
Ocean,
Water.
sea, water.
Water seems to be a reoccurring one.
yeah. Recurring
Nature
H2O
bodies and
concepts.
Yeah.
A lot of that, we like to tell stories a lot. So, like Sea is kind of a story about a ship sinking right back to water. What more and life experience, and then like sometimes just we'll write songs about heartbreak or, relationship kind of stuff.
Nuclear Heartbreak.
Nuclear Heartbreak specifically. Pretty much, yeah, a lot of life, kind of more relatable, I would say. Just things that are more relatable, with the exception of a few songs that are more about stories about outer space or sea or something like that.
Yeah, outer space.
Yeah, above the clouds.
That's about outer space.
Yeah.
Far above the
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Okay. Super
it's
far
okay.
above
You
the
wouldn't know
clouds.
because Tim refuses to learn it, but it's
Call outs.
So that's pretty much it.
Write a better
Call
song
out.
and maybe I'll play it.
Oh man.
Is there anything that's necessary you must do before a gig? Like any pre-show rituals?
We used to
Yeah.
spray our butts with cologne.
Yeah.
Bare butt.
Like
Get
we
in
would
there.
we would like drop trow before show behind
2
stage.
sprays each.
Yeah.
That went for a long time. Tim joined the band and he's a little shy, so we don't really do that anymore now.
Not so much shy as I. No, absolutely not. I won't do that.
That's where you draw the line.
Jim eats a banana before.
I saw that.
I do. I like
Yeah.
bananas. I don't eat them before every show, but
It's pretty awesome.
I pretty often. Yeah. There's like a running joke with a lot of our fan base, especially back home, of like, because I would usually keep the banana in the merch box just so I could like,
Yeah.
and they would steal it. And yeah, that's
Find the banana. Ooh.
yeah.
It's fun.
So that's pretty much pre-show ritual. Spray your butt, eat a banana.
Yeah.
And that's about it. Yeah.
And then rock out.
You got a new
just rock
t-shirt
out.
slogan?
What's that?
You got a new t-shirt
That's
slogan?
right.
Spray
Yeah.
your butt, eat a banana?
Yeah, that's
Dude.
that's good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna change our Instagram profile right now.
Yeah.
Now, what do you guys say has been your highlight for this past year musically?
I honestly, my highlight was just last weekend in Stanford playing the Eagles Club.
Oh, that was a fun one.
We've played a lot of really cool shows. I would say too, the Riverfront Music Festival was awesome. We got to play this and it was just absolutely incredible. It was really big and there was a lot of people and people were really supportive of us and it was a lot of fun. But we played where we're from, Stanford. A lot of our venues are closing down and there's this really just unknown club in Stanford called the Eagles Club, and they just decided to throw a charity event.
It was a friend's birthday bash, and he was also like raising money for like diabetes.
Okay.
And he got like 10 bands.
Yeah, we got 13 bands to
Yeah,
play.
so it was a lot.
And we didn't
Lucky.
we didn't know what to expect. It's kind of a biker bar, and we went in there and we just rocked out, and people were just
This guy almost stabbed somebody. It was cool.
Yeah. But
The
people
band
just
didn't
don't
stop
want-
playing either. It was awesome.
To be fair,
Yeah, it wasn't our band.
It wasn't us.
Yeah, no one stabs during our
Yeah.
sets. There's no stabbing.
He got kicked right out.
I think that would be my highlight. I don't know. What about you?
I thought it was awesome.
That was
yeah.
fun.
that was my favorite show that we've played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm in the band fairly recently, so I haven't played that many shows with these guys.
Right.
What about you, Brendan?
See, I just like working on the rehearsals when we get to jam, and
Yeah.
I've only played 1 or 2 gigs with you out, so I think maybe tonight will be the highlight for me. I'm looking forward to
Good
it.
answer. Good answer.
Yeah!
All
I
right,
knew
so
this guy was good.
I like to end all my interviews with 3 interesting or random facts about yourselves that many people might not know. If you want, you can just do 1 per person, or if you want, if
Okay.
you have 3, then go for it.
Okay.
If
Whoever
you got
gets it
one.
first, go.
I do not know how to ride a bicycle.
Oh.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That's terrible.
Never learned.
Your life is not all the way. It's empty a little bit.
That's reality.
It's not good. Sorry, I'll teach you though. I love riding bicycles. I like go out at like
You know,
1
a lot
o'clock
of
at
people
night and
say
ride.
that, and
Just hasn't happened.
it hasn't happened yet.
Mhm.
There you go.
I haven't found the
You
right
want?
teacher.
I'm really thinking hard right now.
My middle name is African, and like 3 people know it.
Well,
Yeah.
It's actually his
It's
name is
just
Geo African Nicholas.
Yeah. No, that's it. Nailed it. Now everyone.
Now everyone
knows.
knows.
Now everyone knows.
Trying really hard to think. No, yeah, I'll let you go.
I was a winner on an NPR game show. That's always my claim to fame.
You were? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow,
That's awesome.
It was a fun day.
that's awesome.
I like to go out really late at night and put police lights on my bicycle and ride around at like between 12 and 3 a.m. That's a true story.
Wow.
I live
You
with
do
you. I
do
know that though.
It's
See, like
very
that's cool,
peaceful and relaxing, and no one hits me with their car because they think
Yeah.
I'm a cop on a bike. It's awesome. Sorry, Stanford Police.
I'm
What?
sure they're watching. So.
Well, maybe you've been helping them.
That's
I hope so.
Yeah.
Like,
They're like,
Bring
oh,
up crowd.
Jim is patrolling the neighborhood.
He's out there.
You
Is
don't have to worry about that block.
This whole block is safe. Yeah, they've passed me too. They don't say anything. Probably because they know I'm doing good for them. Yeah.
Come on, man.
I should get a cape.
Yeah.
That'd be sick on a
Yeah,
bicycle.
do it.
Yeah.
Not all heroes wear capes.
That's true.
That's very true.
All right, well, guys, thank you so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Thank you.
If you want to check out the band, please visit the link below. And now we'll cut to a performance from James Darling and the Nuclear Heartbreak. So thanks again, and we'll see you soon.
Bye. Midnight's in Pamplona. Left my song at the bull run. Partied all day, watched fireworks at night. When I least expected it, she grabbed me by the neck and kissed me in the square. Daddy-o, don't leave me alone, don't leave me alone, don't leave me alone, don't leave me alone, Sent to Fashion by train. Very next day, oh, my house full of pins. Lord, the mess I was in, what a sin. I couldn't stop.